Hi, my name is Anna Barrows, and I'm running for your senior class president of the class of 2022. I really believe our class is the best class that has stepped foot in Reedy High School, although I don't think we've been given many opportunities to prove it. I know a lot of people run for this position so they can get a check mark on their application or resume, but I really want to step up and make this the best senior year ever for all of us. I really want to have a day every single month where we can have bubble balls or do a pep rally where we can have a DJ and do a blackout theme and throw neon paint everywhere. I just want us to have a bunch of senior events where we can have fun every single month until our graduation. I want us to get out of senior year and always remember it. As we grow old, always have the memories, always have the fun times and stories to tell. I want us to also be able to go out of our way to get everybody included. Even the people that fear judgment should always be included because we've been going through this journey together and growing older together. And this is our final year, and I want us to always remember it. I was born in Brazil, and I also lived in Mexico, so I have a lot of cultural diversity, and I feel like I'm able to relate to a lot of people. So if you want to have the best senior year ever, please consider voting for me as your senior class president.
Picture this. You walk out of the doors of Reedy High School on your last day of senior year. You realize it's the last time you'll ever step into that building. You begin to reminisce about all the memories you made. It puts a smile on your face as you remember the senior sunrise, the senior parade, the holiday celebrations, the class versus class field days, the unforgettable senior lock-in, and all the amazing pep rallies. That year you're looking back on is the one I want us all to look forward to. Hi, I am Mackenzie Jackson, and I'm running to be your senior class president. One of my main strengths is leadership, which is key to success as a president. I'm currently a Sapphire Dance Officer, a student ambassador for our campus, and the 2021-22 co-vice president. Through these positions, I have learned how to effectively lead, connect with many different people, and get others involved. It is my ultimate goal for all seniors to feel welcomed, supported, and included. Having me as your president would bring creative ways to unite us all, whether that's through monthly events or class bonding activities. Reflecting on our last year here, we want to be proud Reedy alumni. I think many of us have always thought of the what ifs. What if we had themes pep rallies, music sessions at lunch, class prank wars, and had the best year of our lives? As your president, it will be my goal to turn those what ifs into a fighting chance. Despite our many setbacks this year, I know that 2022 will be our comeback season. As Queen Bee once said, I use the negativity to fuel the transformation into a better me. As your president, I would use this crazy year as motivation to transform into a better us. So vote for me, Mackenzie Jackson, your senior class president, and let's see how unforgettable we can make next year.
Hello, Reedy Lines. My name is Rodrigo Lopez, and I'm running to be your senior class president. Our sophomore year was robbed. Our junior year was a mess. That's why I'm planning on making senior year the best. The first way I will do this is by increasing school spirit, by making pep rallies more enjoyable through more class competitions and the establishment of new traditions like customized parking for seniors. I also want to plan cross-Frisco ISD events with other schools in the district. Some ideas include co-ed sand volleyball tournaments as well as possible tailgates before games. I have contact information to presidents at many schools to make this happen. Lastly, I feel like I would be best fit for this position because I go out of my way to make things more fun. I also am dedicating my senior year for this position and have taken easier classes as well as student council to have more free time and a dedicated class to plan. Your suggestions matter to me, and you can always come talk to me if you have any ideas. I truly want to be your senior class president, and if you're ready to join me, vote Rodrigo for your class of 22 president.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Ethan Vale, and I'm running for class president of 2022. Now, besides rebuilding motorcycles from spare parts, my hobbies include nuclear fusion, saving puppies from burning buildings, and above all else, serving my fellow students. Let me get cleaned up before I start talking about my goals. That's better. Now, something very important that I learned from Disney's High School Musical is that we're all in this together. Now, my goal as class president isn't to bring singing and dancing to the halls of Brady, but to bring unity between classes and to become a liaison between the students and the faculty. I feel like my sense of humor and my communication skills will make me a great leader. You should vote for me, because if I put this much effort into this dumb video, think of how much effort I'll put into being your class president. As the legendary Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens once said, when we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Neha Ravishankar, and I'm running for your Class of 22 President. It is my goal to guide our class down a path to greatness, a path which our future Lions would follow. I want us to have the best senior year possible, a memorable year where we were united amidst all the challenges that we're currently facing. And to achieve these goals, I need your votes and your support. I really love our school, and I want to do the best that I can to help it grow and flourish before I graduate. Every one of us here is so unique. We all have something really special to bring. As president, it would be my job to help tie us together, embrace our differences, and foster an environment of positivity here at Reedy. I enjoy leadership positions, and I especially love working with others, collaborating, and learning more about people. I want to represent the multiple powerful voices of our student body, and I want to take on the crucial responsibility of leading our Lion Pride. You can make an impact. I'll make sure that you have the opportunity to do so.
Hello, my name is Stacia Rainey, and I am running for Senior Class Vice President. I would make a great vice president because of my dedication and my leadership skills. I am very involved in the school through clubs like NHS and Student Council, both of which are very prestigious clubs and are very involved in creating the events around Reedy. Although I have only been in Student Council and NHS 1 year, I have already been able to set a good example of a good student by being hardworking and dedicated, and also by taking the lead in projects like Love Packs Drop-Off, Homecoming Setup, and by taking the lead in communication in our junior class. I have already shown qualities of a good vice president through Student Council by guiding and leading my peers, by answering questions, lending a hand when needed, and making sure all of my classmates feel involved. I have shown great leadership throughout the year, and it has paid off because I have been nominated by Reedy staff to attend the Youth Leadership Conference, and I have also gained the title of Student Council President. I would create new fun ways to connect the seniors as vice president. Because COVID last year took away everything from us and made everybody so distant, as vice president, I really want to create fun ways to connect us and help us bring back our school pride. Another thing I want to do as vice president is send out surveys to seniors and see what they would want to see around Reedy. I want to get you guys' voices involved and create events that you guys would like to see to make them 10 times more enjoyable for all of us. I want to make sure that we create a fun environment for the seniors so we can have the most memorable senior year. With that being said, let me make your high school experience memorable by being your 2021 to 2022 senior class vice president.
Hey Lions, my name is Sam Belden, and I'm running for the Senior Class Vice President position. A vote for me is a vote for experience and dedication. I already have experience with being a class officer. This year I was the junior class secretary, and next year for our senior year I'm looking to make that step up into a more involved role as Vice President. I can promise you guys, if I'm elected, I will do everything in my powers and try my absolute hardest to make sure we have a great senior year. Thank you.
Hey Reedy Lions, my name is Shreya Garge, and as many of you may already know, this year I had the honor and privilege of serving as your class of 2022 president. And although it is time for someone else to hold that position, I want to continue to serve our class through the position of vice president for which I'm running. I know this year has been one of the most difficult for all of us with COVID-19 and Virtual Academy. But next year, I want to make it the best ever and end our senior year on a high note. Some of the ideas I have for next year include back-to-school cookouts, casino nights, and square dancing nights. I want to make sure that our entire class is able to enjoy their last year together and make lasting memories and friendships that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. With these things in mind, Reedy Lions, I hope you consider casting your ballot for me as your vice president, for a leader that will make sure your voice is heard and make you have the best senior year ever. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jordan Chapman, and obviously I'm not filming in the best conditions right now, but that just goes to show that I will do anything for the senior class of 2022 to make it the best senior year possible. Some of you may know me as Jordan Chapman, others may know me as the girl in their bio or English class, but what you will soon all know me for is the vice president of the 2022 senior class. The weather got a little too bad outside, but as I was saying, in order for me to be your class of 2022 vice president, I need your help. I know what you might be thinking. Why would I vote for her? Isn't she that random volleyball player? However, I, along with the rest of the senior 2022 class, want an amazing senior year. Due to my dedication, accountability, and leadership skills, I can give you exactly that. For example, in middle school, we had a competition in a pep rally, where I was expected to spin in circles and then dribble a soccer ball down and back the court. About halfway through, I fell flat on my face in front of the entire school. But I got up, despite the laughter, and finished the race. We lost, but that's besides the point. Lastly, I wanted to reiterate that my one major goal overall is to make this upcoming year the best one yet. Now remember, when you're voting, if you choose CHAP, your senior year will slap.
Please vote for me, I got soap.
$540 days. That's how many days you spent in high school so far. And with senior year approaching and high school coming to an end, you want someone who you can trust to ensure that everyone's voice is heard and is committed to make our last year in high school one to remember. This is why I, Jessica Singh, am choosing to run for senior class secretary. If you choose to elect me as secretary, I can assure you that all concerns and ideas that you have will be relayed to all the other officers. As secretary, it is my duty to keep account of all the meeting notes and wishes that you may have, alongside with keeping accountability of everything that surrounds the senior class. If you know me, you know what type of person I am, and that person is driven and will not rest until everything is completed 110%. This same quality will not stop short if I am elected for secretary. I am committed to creating and helping produce many enjoyable senior events such as school fundraisers, spirit weeks, and more. Through my strong communication skills and driven personality, I can assure you that next year will hold many fond memories for our class if you choose to elect me, Jessica Singh, as senior class secretary. Thank you guys.
Hi, my name is Maddie Rummel and I will be running for the class of 2022 secretary. In case we haven't met before, I've gone to Reedy all of high school and I am currently involved in NHS, SNHS, Student Council, and sports broadcasting. When I am not busy with one of those activities, I'm a hostess at a restaurant and I spend lots of time with my family and friends. For our senior class next year, I hope to organize many more social events to bring our class closer overall since we lost many things due to COVID. I would like to improve the overall spirit of our class and make more events fun with new themes and ideas that we haven't done before. For example, if possible, I think it would be fun to bring in a food truck and have them cater an event for our class as a social event. Additionally, with my peers, we have discussed having a drive-in-like movie on the football field for each class. I would make an outstanding officer because I'm very organized and I enjoy planning. I keep all of my activities documented in a planner so I do not miss anything since I'm busy with work and school. This helps me stay organized and maintain responsibility for all of my commitments. I'm also great at saving money as I've saved most of the money I've made since I started working. I'm great with social media and video design too, as I've been involved in sports broadcasting and video production courses for about 5 years now. I want to help everyone get involved in activities even if they don't know where to start or never have before. So if you choose to vote for me, I will always be open to listening to you and making it as easy as possible for you to get in contact with me with any questions, concerns, or ideas you may have. I can't wait to see what next year holds for us.
Hello, class of 2022. My name is Tanner Swutman, and I'm running for the class officer role of historian. If we don't know each other already, I'm on the Reedy golf team where I participate in quite a few AP classes, and when I am not in school, I often work at the golf courses at the Tribute. My goals for our senior year are to spectate and participate in the planning of school events and be at the forefront of trying to improve upon everything we do to ensure the smoothest and most fun year possible. For example, I would like to rekindle the tradition of giving out popsicles to students at the end of the year as a way to show appreciation for the students' hard work throughout the year. Being a historian also comes with many challenges that require certain skill sets to allow for one to maneuver around these obstacles. For example, I'm well versed on reflection. The reflection process of historian is one that requires attention to detail, which I am very strongly suited for due to my lengthy background in AP classes and my current skill set, but only further the successes seen within our senior year, as well as helping to benefit the Reedy Lions seniors of the future. I also possess many other strengths that I think are very beneficial to the role of historian. For example, I'm very mentally organized as well as very strategic and honest with not only myself but others as well. These skills would come into play primarily through the planning stage of senior events and hope to guarantee these events are as fun as possible and have as little flaws as attainable. I think the role of historian is one that can only be filled with people with certain skill sets, and I believe that I'm the right person for this position. I can't wait to see you all next year.
Hey class of 2022! My name is Zina Karkaria, and the class officer position I'm running for is historian. For all of us, it's pretty obvious that this year has not gone how we expected it to be. Each of us have had our ups and downs, but the most important part is that we got through it. I want to use next year to take advantage of all the opportunities that were taken away from us this year. My priority if I was elected would be to make sure everyone has a voice, so I would work together with you guys along with the other officers to make sure our class has an eventful senior year. I have a lot of experience being involved in school activities, such as the Reedy Sapphire Drill Team, NHS, and I am a member and officer of Student Council. All of these things have taught me the value of hard work, responsibility, and how to work well with others. Being elected historian for Stuco has helped me gain more involvement in the school community and has already begun to teach me the qualities of being a strong leader. With me being involved in this organization, it'll be easier to plan, organize, and host events for our seniors because Student Council plays a vital role in the process of making events happen. Additionally, I was in yearbook for 2 years, which has given me the tools needed in order to document and record events, as well as take quality pictures of all our senior-related activities. Something I would like to implement if I were to be elected is to make a memory wall of all the pictures taken of our seniors in order to promote our class. Apart from this, other ideas I think will be fun for our class include a senior time capsule, talent show, color run, and senior Olympics. I know what it takes in order to be a successful leader, and it would be an honor to have the opportunity to serve you all. If you want to have an officer that cares about your voice being heard and wants to make the most memorable experiences possible, vote Zina Karkaria for Class of 2022 Historian. Thank you.